It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the dynamic Justin Fields. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Steelers and the Ravens, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch, Brock. One side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
It breeds contempt.
Yeah.
These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the papers. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know you.
Ball was teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Baltimore. Deontay Hardy to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And then brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
He's got Andrews. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, Jackson finds him over the middle. And that's good for a gain of 5. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They're running the option, short side. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They send a man in motion. 1st down, here's Lamar. Completed to Flowers. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Calvin Austin on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. And bringing them out, a fourth-year quarterback and capable dual-threat producer from Ohio State's Justin Fields.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 43. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Fields. It's caught, that's Mike Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up. They give to Harris from the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Staying on the grab with Harris. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. A very short kick here from the right hash. Dicker connects there. And we're all tied up now in the 1st half.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And he's been more than just his passing touchdowns this season. In fact, you can see it right here. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing scores late in the campaign. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Bateman hauls it in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Finds Aguilar. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
This is Henry on second. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up second and 7.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He has the first over the middle. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Henry has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second-quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense for their second drive of the game. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. From the 32. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Fields out of the gun. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's 3rd down now. Fields to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Steelers pushing for a score before the break. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to throw Fields. Gets this one to Harris. And having gained about a handful there. David Ojabo making that tackle. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another throw for Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
The Steelers calling their first time out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 16. The throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Harris has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers tie things 10-10. Now Boswell on to send this away. Hill now to return it. Returns looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Ravens ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a passer and a runner all season. Late in the year, look, he's the leader among quarterbacks in rushing yards. The drive begins with Henry. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 2nd and 6 now. Connects with Bateman. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. Great games galore here in Week 16, with a couple happening on Saturday. The second of which, Steelers and Ravens, the great rivalry at 4:30 Eastern Time. Good stuff going on later in the afternoon as well, especially down in Miami, where it will be the Dolphins taking on the San Francisco 49ers. And lastly, Monday Night Football has a good one lined up between the New Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Cordero Patterson now to return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. We'll see the Steeler offense first this half as they're headed out now. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Fields on first down. That throw finds Pickens. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On first and 10, it's Fields. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
We see the Ravens making their way out now. They're set up at the 35 now. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. First down, here's Lamar. He'll get this to Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here's Henry running left. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Motioning the tight end now. First and 10, here's Jackson. Completed to Flowers. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even two defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Lamar off the play fake. That's taken in by Henry. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Steelers offense headed out. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. They're out and set, first and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Targeting the sideline, and Freiermuth has it.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, Just find a way to get him the ball.
He's got to gain a 6 there. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to punt this away. Ravens are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And you want your quarterback to, number one, find ways to score for your offense. You always tell me that, Brock. But also, he's done it more than just through the air for them. That last drive, a notable touchdown for him on the ground for the season. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he gets him around 6 there. Nick Herbig making the play.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Steelers will take over possession. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First down throw for Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Not the first time you said his name today, Kate. No surprise seeing him add a sack to this total. The same nose to the football that helped him recover a fumble earlier, well, it aided him in the pursuit of the QB, and he nearly forced a fumble of his own on that sack right there.
Call it 7 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Here's Fields to throw. Completed here to Pickens. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Fields out of the gun. This ball's cut by Pickens. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him 3 on that gain. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Fields to throw it. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Harris gets it on the counter. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Now Fields. Complete beyond the marker. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers now trail by just a point in the 4th. Mike Williams, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now Boswell on to send this away. Hardy on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The home team's headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He has the first over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going option, headed left on this first down. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Trying an option play, headed left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Connects with Bateman. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down. They send him left out of the slot. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it. And that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Fields on first down. That throw finds Pickens. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
This is Harris on 2nd down.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. He'll look to throw it. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. To throw. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? And we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.